On July 29, 1995, 13-year-old Thad Phillips was asleep on his living room couch when he was suddenly awoken. He was being carried through his home and didn't think much of it, as his father often carried him to bed after he fell asleep. However, as he began to become more alert, he realized the person carrying him was not his father. He assumed the young man was a friend of his father who needed help with his car and got him for help instead. This would not be the case, as the young man who had taken Thad out of his home was, in fact, his 17-year-old neighbor Joseph Clark, who had other plans for Thad that day. He would bring Thad into his home, which, according to him, was a total dump with trash and filth everywhere. Joseph told Thad he was throwing a party and named a few people that Thad knew that were supposedly coming. They would briefly converse before Joseph snapped, pushing Thad onto his bed, grabbing his ankle, and twisting it until it broke. This would continue for the next few hours, with Joseph jumping on Thad, breaking both his legs, hip, and shin. He would ask Joseph why he was doing this, and he responded, "I like the sound of breaking bones." Thad asked, "Why don't you do it to yourself then?" And he responded, "Well, I could never get the right angles." After Joseph left the house, leaving a battered Thad locked up in his closet, he would use a wooden guitar and break himself out of the closet and toss himself down the stairs before crawling to a phone and dialing 911 after 48 hours of torture. Police arrived and arrested Joseph that night. Thad told police that Joseph told him he had other victims. His dad went through the phone book until he said the name, Chris Steiner, a 14-year-old boy who was found dead after going missing from his home. An autopsy of his body revealed he also had broken bones. Joseph Clark was sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of Chris Steiner and attempted murder of Thad Phillips.